No matter what job you have right now, whether it's fast food, retail, or warehouse, or maybe even your own hustle, how you do it matters because the truth is customer service and effort open doors that hard work alone can't. Yo, what's up, gang? I have 3 bullet points for you guys today. You're gonna really like these. Number one, effort is free, but it separates you. Showing up with pride and giving 100% in whatever it is that you have to do for the day is amazing. It'll take you so far in life. Giving 100% always sets you apart from everyone else, small jobs or not. People notice how you do things and handle things, even when you think they don't. Number two, customer service equals people skills equals future power. Going through the day-to-day of work or life, whatever you're doing in life, being good with people builds that communication skill that you need in life. And those skills will transfer into any field that you move into in life. Number three, respect the season that you're in. Whether every job is a stepping stone. It's not about where you work, it's about what you learn from there. I have a story time. This is actually from today. I have a bunch of stories, but we're just gonna go from today. So today, I work at a glass company. So I cut glass. I'm the glass cutter. I don't really handle anything in the receptionist office or wherever else. My main duty is to take care of things in the warehouse, cut glass, make deliveries, things as such. Today, I had a delivery for a mirror. It was on the paper that I was given. It was 35 inches by 65 inches. That was what was on the paper that was given to me. I cut it today, finished it, got it polished and everything. Talked to the lady at the receptionist. Long story short, the lady at the receptionist, she is so nice. I love her. She's the best, but she kind of doesn't really show that customer service. She's much more of a get them in, get them out, We can't start hanging up on them, Don't really want to go the extra mile for customers, which is cool with some people if that's what they're cool with doing, if they like setting that image for themselves. Long story short, all the reviews on our Yelp page at my job, we have a lot of bad ones, and her name is on a lot of them. So just get that out the way. Long story short, got it approved by her to, see what time I can deliver it. She contacted them. Boom, I got a time, so I was going to deliver it on my break, actually. Not on my break. It was around 2, close to my break at 3. And my break is only 15 minutes. So boom, I got it cut out, timely manner. I still haven't ate lunch yet. It's 2 at this point. Cut it, put it on the truck, strap it down, drop off 10 minutes away. Get to the drop off. Nice man, he comes out, nice house too and everything. I pull up and I talk to him at the front door. I go introduce myself before I go grabbing things and dropping things off. I go talk to the customer, see where he wants everything, and then we go from there. I give him the receipt, and the receipt has the total that he paid for and what he paid for and the measurements of what he paid for. Boom. So I walk outside. He's like, yeah, let's go get it. Walk back to the truck, and I guess he looked at the size, or I guess he's reading the paper, and he see that it says 35. And he was like, oh no, it was supposed to be 36. So I'm like, no panic, sir. We can get this solved for you. I can go cut another one, and I can polish it and have it right back to you within the next hour. So about 3 on my break. And he was like, yeah. He was like, oh yeah, that'd be amazing, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. I was like, cool. So packed up everything, strapped it back down, left. He even pulled out his measuring tape to check and make sure it was 35. So I head back to the warehouse. I get to the warehouse and I talk to the lady at the front desk, the receptionist, to let her know what happened. I'm like, so I just went to the customer house and he says the wrong size. Instead of a 35, it's supposed to be a 36. And she's looking at me like, who's wrong? She's looking at me like, me? Either I'm wrong or either he's wrong. Which it could be, he could be wrong if they let him call and give the measurements himself. But if we measured whatever it is that was supposed to be made for him, if we measured that, then that could be a mistake on his side or our end. But I'm not that guy that measures. I just the guy that cuts and delivers. So she's looking at me like, oh, it's your fault or his fault. So before you go cut another mirror, we have to see who fault it is so we can see if he has to pay again. So I'm like, well, it's not my mistake. I'll just cut whatever was given to me. So before I can really go all in and get to the facts, she was like, you know what, just go ahead and do it. You just go ahead and do it. So I'm like, okay. Went back into the warehouse, started cutting it, got it done in a timely manner. Cut it real quick, boom, boom. Put it through the polisher, ran it. Good. And that's all I was doing. I was just thinking, like, did she just really try to accuse me and the customer? I get you accusing the customer, because if he called in and placed that order with his own measurements, then yeah, that's on him. He should have to pay for it again. But I was just thinking, like, you don't want to go the extra mile for the customers. Like, it doesn't matter, because obviously it's bad on our end. Like, either you want to go with the customer and listen to what they're actually saying and see how we can solve this, or do you want to make things worse or put accusations everywhere, make him pay again? The mirror wasn't cheap. That mirror was like, what I seen on the paper was like over $200. So yeah, that's just not how I work. I like to work with the customer, but stick with the guidelines at our workplace. Got it done, cut it, boom. Didn't talk to the receptionist lady no more after that. I had the address, know what I needed to cut, boom, cut it at 36 inches by 65 inches. Boom, cut, polished. Strapped it back down, shipped it back to the customer. Get back to the customer, knock on his door. He's like, oh yeah, back already, perfect timing. And at this time while I'm there, it's like, I would say 240-ish, about 240, something like that. Boom. Then he didn't even measure it. He trusted me. I came back, showed up at the right time, really earlier. I said between maybe like 3, but I got there before 3. Dropped the mirror off. He liked it. He asked me a few questions about silicone and the mastic, which one he should use to hang up his mirror. Boom. Gave him extra detail, no cost. Boom, left. Everything's cool. I might have didn't get a tip. I might have didn't get any offers. He might have didn't give me no snack. He didn't give me this. He didn't give me that. But I gained respect within myself for going an extra mile for someone else, making them happy. It was just like, and as I was walking away from the door, I just smiled and I was like, brain point. I was like, point, give yourself a point, Joe. That's a point. Go set that in your system. You got a point. You just went the extra mile. You got the job done. You didn't quit the first time. You didn't start pointing fingers when the going got tough. You just listened to the customer and gave them what they wanted. And now everyone's happy. I got my hours and some today. He got the piece he wanted. No issues. That's just my story on why customer service will take you a long way, especially as a teenager. And if you're in your 20s like I am, you will know. You will know so. It'll take you so far along, guys. I hope you appreciate this video I gave you today, the 3 gems that I dropped for you guys today. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video for me. And we'll be back with another one, gang. Glow and Grow with Joe.